man. We back, man. We are back with another episode live, man, of the Teachers Be Like podcast. I'm comedian Lamar Todd.
It's your boy Marcus LeVar, the running joke.
And yeah, man, it's 2023, man. School year, man. We coming back to school, man. It's August, and teachers is back in the building, bro.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It is quite unfortunate, man.
Y'all get back in the building yet?
Hell no. I'm telling you, they gotta call me. They gotta call me and be like, yo, we starting tomorrow, man. You gotta show up. Don't send me an email or nothing. If you looking for me, you gotta call me, dog.
Yeah. That email fuck you up. That shit is a downer. I don't care how much you love your job, man. I love the summer more, man. That shit is sweet.
Oh my God, especially as a comedian. It's one thing if you're not a comedian, if you ain't got nothing going on for you. You just kind of sitting around all summer looking for the next vacation. But dog, it feels too good to be out here just doing comedy.
Oh man, and that's the beautiful thing is hitting these comedy shoots because of course me and Marcus LeVar, man, we are stand-up comedians first and teachers second. And yeah, man, we've been hitting these comedy streets up, man, hitting these stages up. And I mean, other teachers, they doing things too, man. They go on their vacations, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you know what I mean? Our vacations is always about comedy. We traveling most of the time, and that's what we enjoy to do. So as long as you out there, man, enjoying yourself, man, doing you, just don't be sitting around and getting depressed with your fucking self and your damn career, and then come back with your bitch ass face. And, and then take it out on the kids.
Don't say that, dog. Come back and do all that.
No.
Listen, no, nobody's teaching time.
They just need to come back. They just need to come back.
You saying that, and they be like, you know what? I'm not coming back.
No, just come back. Come back.
Nah,
yeah, whoever you are.
It's bad out here.
Whoever you are. I don't care what you're doing, what's going on.
I don't care how you feel about
I don't care if you like the kids
sucks.
or not. Come back. Come.
Show up.
Damn, dog. It's real, man, right now, dog. It's real, man. Calling all thugs, calling all ex-strippers, anybody, dog. Like
ex-drug addicts, I don't care how much you talk.
Yeah.
You know, ex-drug addicts.
Everybody's just not pedophile, man. Come on into the school, man. You know what I mean? As long as you don't diddle.
Now, time out. What if they a pedophile that never touched no kids, nigga?
No, they still pedophile, bro. I ain't gonna get pedophile. Wait, they just looking up the porn? Why are you trying to take up for these niggas?
I ain't taking up for nobody.
Now I gotta edit this shit, bro.
I'm just trying to see how far
No. It ain't no barometer for the pedos, bro. They just, no. It ain't no excuses. But other than that, it was. It's recording now, nigga. Hey, we live, man, with the Teachers Be Like podcast, man. Man, you know.
what the hell's going on, man?
Hey, man, we figuring it out, bro. This is our second week, man.
You know what I'm saying? Why did they stop recording?
I think I hit it twice last time. So it came on and then went off. So it looked like it's on now. You know what I mean? And we rocking, man. So, hey, man, that's a beautiful thing, man. We trying to act like we've been in this game for a minute. We really know what's going on with this podcast shit. Even though podcasts have been like 15 years now? Probably 20 years now.
How old am I? I'm 31 some years. It's been about probably 16 years.
Yeah. I mean, we just get into it now, man. We're stand-up comedians. That's where we get our shit off at. But now it's time, you know what I mean? We want to show y'all another side of us, man, and what's going on. That's me brand this Teachers Be Like brand. And yeah, man, there's other people out here doing some teacher humor. But we just giving y'all a different perspective of it, man. A little realer taste, if you will. You know what I mean? I think so.
This is behind the scenes message, nigga.
I'm just letting them know what we do too, man. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, cause there's other teacher podcasts out here. You know?
You keep telling me that, nigga. You ain't shown me one teacher podcast yet. I don't even know. These niggas don't exist, man.
It's a lot of, if you
name
teach podcasts.
Name a teaching podcast person, a host. Give me one person.
I don't know their name.
These niggas don't exist. There's no teaching podcast.
Well, I mean, can they name us all the time?
Huh?
Could they name Marcus LeVar?
Who is they? The niggas that don't exist? Anyway, no, they can't.
Yo, man. Shout, hey, you think kids watch this shit, bro?
This show?
Yeah.
I don't know. What do kids like? Can we turn ourselves into anime characters weird?
That don't give a fuck, bro. Well, I mean, What I'm hoping to get out of this is for teachers to go ahead, man, and just have some fun and find a place where teachers are being honest, you know what I mean, about real issues, about schools in general, and more specifically, sometimes in urban schools. So, is that kind of what you trying to do? Is that?
What, in this cast?
Yeah,
Nigga, I was trying to talk my shit, man. Listen. Because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. It gets on my nerves, the whole job, the whole career. I never wanted to be a teacher. I never wanted to work in a school. I'm here because I always need money. So, you know what? I got to do it. And,
do you care for the kids?
Yeah. That's really the only thing that I care about. The things that I hate is everything else. The building, the administration,
Right.
everything else. The kids. And the janitors, nigga. That's the only thing I like is that, nigga. Other than that, and I really don't even like the kids. I just
janitors get shady sometimes.
I like you know what? I like the janitors more than I like the kids. I don't even like the kids for real. I just think the kids are important.
You like the janitors because they let you sneak in other teachers' rooms and steal their supplies.
They let me take their supplies, nigga. The janitors give me what I need, nigga. I be cool.
Oh, dog. If you cool with the janitor, you stocked up on paper towels. Paper towels are essential in the classroom. You sloppy young boys.
I see the janitor coming out all the time. Who the hell was in my class? Somebody walked in my damn closet and stuck something in, and then I'm like, wait a minute, I walk in the closet all the time. She don't even say nothing to me, man. She's like,
oh, you good.
Yeah.
Oh, you in there like how I am with the lunch ladies. Shout out to the lunch ladies at the school, yo.
Yeah, man. I don't want no part.
Oh, lunch ladies bang with me. I walk up, it'd be a long ass line, 100 kids. I walk up, bro. The line just divide like Moses parting the Red Sea, bro. I just walk up and then they say, "Hey, there he is, the funny man." I say, "Hey, man, what's going on?" I take a look at everything.
You got African lunch ladies? Is that what it is?
Nah, they got a little Spanish vibe going on.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Yeah. But I look at all the entrees. You know what I mean? Then I make my decision. As long as they don't got glizzies, I'm good.
That's the only thing you're not eating?
And breakfast for lunch. I don't bang with that either. I already had breakfast. Don't hit me off with that.
So they do breakfast for breakfast and breakfast for lunch?
Every once in a while. It's like a treat. The kids fucking love it. Oh, breakfast for lunch. Fresh toast sticks.
I can't believe
I shouldn't make that voice.
What's that voice?
Never mind. We're going to skip past that. Yeah. I just found out. I used to do the voice a lot, then I'm heard that's offensive.
What voice?
Do the dumb voice. But you just say it's a dumb voice.
I don't give a fuck about doing those dumb voices.
No, it's like it could be offensive to deaf people.
To dumb people?
To
deaf people?
Yeah, because the dude, you saying that, or people that have speech impediments or stuff like that.
So you do a voice.
Yeah.
And your intention is to make fun of somebody that's dumb.
And make them feel dumb.
And somebody unrelated to this conversation might take it as you talking about somebody that you're not talking about.
Exactly. Yeah.
I wouldn't give a
That's
fuck
how
about
sensitive
that
it
at
is out there, bro.
I wouldn't give a fuck about that at all. That's why we got this podcast.
That's why we get the business.
Man, that did sound deaf. You did that on purpose, nigga. That was super deaf, nigga.
Yo, stop. No.
You let me put that.
No, I didn't.
Jesus Christ.
All right, man. Yo, stop it, man. Stop it.
Yeah, that's what we here for, man. This is the Teachers Be Like podcast, baby.
Shout out to all my deaf listeners out there. No, we got captions out here. Why are you laughing?
Nigga, what you?
Oh, I said that. Listeners. I did say that. Yo, I'm big. Yo, I shouldn't have said that. All right.
No, nigga, that's the
All
clip.
right. To all of our deaf viewers
Oh my God.
out there, shout out to y'all.
That's no one.
And all of our blind listeners, shout out to y'all. Gosh, dog, you had to clean that up. Man.
No, you didn't.
Nah, man.
That shit was hilarious.
They gonna be at me, man.
Who gives a fuck? That is hilarious, nigga. If they ask you, that means they watching. I don't think you missed that.
All right, man. That's cool, man.
That is fucking funny.
Man, but God, Well, anyway, man, yeah, what was we talking about, bro?
We was talking about deaf people, nigga. That's we all back now.
Oh, yeah, we ain't talking
Alright,
about that
man,
more.
let's get to it for get tired fired. We get tired fired from this job and
man.
Alright, let's talk some teacher news.
Alright, man, let's go ahead, man. The teacher news, man. Let's get right into it, man. Alright, man, we want to start this out with some tragedy. Man, we got we're down in Travis Early College High School. This is from Fox 7 in Austin, Texas.
Did you say a name? You said a school? What's the school?
Yeah, so this is from Fox 7 Austin in Texas. It's Travis Early College High School cancels classes after body found on campus.
The name of the school is fucking me up.
Alright, yes, it is body found on campus. We're just going to go to this clip real quick for the report. Fuck that, because I forgot about
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna let that play real quick. But what it's saying is that Austin ISD says that classes are canceled on high school on Thursday, August 17th after an incident happened on campus. 2 employees flagged down an officer on patrol when they found a body on the campus. So they're saying that someone was hung from a tree in the rear of the building. And and here we are right here with the reporting. Got it up now. I'm getting better with the reporting pull-ups. Here we go.
Quick briefing. At about 7:39 a.m. this morning, an AIC officer was doing a close patrol of the Travis High School campus. 2 employees, staff members, flagged them down and indicated that they had found a female hanging from a tree nearby. The officer notified our dispatch at about 7:40 a.m. The campus was placed on a secure as a precautionary. There was no imminent danger to the campus at that time, and a crime scene was established. At about 7:48, AMD and EMS arrived. And at that particular point in time, about 7:55 a.m., Dr. Mark Escott with Travis County EMS made the pronunciation. A.m. this morning.
Alright, man, I don't need to hear no more of that shit. Damn.
Hey, man, rest in peace to that person.
That's that was tragic, man. So, I mean, we don't got a lot of details to this right here, but
no details on the person that.
No identification. They said that the young lady is from 15 to 20 years old, and she's not a student of the school or something like that too. On top of that, I mean, it's bad enough a woman is hung, but now as the details gonna come out, mess around, be a woman of color. You know what I mean? Most likely in Texas. You know what I mean? Something like that. I don't know. I can't say for sure because the details not out yet. But dog, you know what it is. Lynchings. Modern day lynchings going on. And they still popping. Not as prevalent as it was back in the day, but they still happen. You know what I mean?
How many lynches are there?
They say about, I looked it up earlier, they say about 30 lynches a year currently in the U.S.
Now that's a skewed stat, seeing as they just changed the definition of a lynching.
Yeah, exactly. They just changed that last year, right?
Yeah, so yeah. I don't really know what that means exactly.
But I mean, they're just saying overall, since back in the day, like the average lynchings per year, like for like the last 20 years or something like that, have been around 30 or something like that per year. But I mean, in a country of, what, 30, how many we got? What, half a billion or something like that?
What, here?
Yeah.
38 million.
Yeah, 338 million people. 30 people a year getting lynched is still outrageous. You know what I mean? It's still crazy that happens here.
Yeah,
so
that is a crazy story, man. You hear about somebody getting lynched.
Yeah, at the school though, bro. You pull up to school and somebody hanging from the tree in the back. I ain't never going back to that school, dog. Get me out of there. Yeah. It's over. Get me out the state too, man. Fuck Texas. Oh man, and you can't hide in America because all these states got some racist shit.
See, that's the shit. You go right to
Yes, dog. I'm just saying from the kid perspective, bro. You know what I mean?
From the kid perspective, you think kids can't go nowhere in America?
Nah, no, I'm just saying with just them seeing that, man, the trauma that that's on college, you know what I mean?
Them niggas are gonna be traumatized. Did he say who found it?
I think somebody, they called it like 8 a.m. in the morning, they said.
Which is even crazier. You talking about this in the South, so you're probably in school already. It's August.
Yeah. So yeah, man. No, they definitely in school. They canceled school. So they were in school. They canceled the school for the day because of what happened.
Yeah, that's so fucked up, man. Rest in peace to that girl.
Yeah, man, and you know, what I mean, family, man. You know what I mean? Like, I know y'all always hear this dumb shit, but ain't dumb shit. It's sincere prayers to y'all. You know what I mean? Blessings to y'all. But when you start hearing it all the time, you know what I mean? It's like, nah, man, we need something else going on. You know what I mean? Especially when it's coming to racism and shit like that, man. That's wild, man. It's a hell of a way for a school to start off the school year. You know what I mean? Something like that. You know what I mean? It's crazy. So, yeah, man, that's that. Yeah. So, moving on, man. Got another topic over here, man. Something that's I'm not looking forward to, bro, this year. We already got school shootings, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, they're shooting up schools and shit. What's going on now is that we have this new thing called swatting going on. You ever heard of swatting?
Swatting, like flies?
I ain't talking about like what you be doing to your students. Talking about actual SWAT teams showing up to your house. So what's going on is that the kids, they'll call the cops on you and send a bunch of cops to your crib. It's called SWAT. Or they'll go ahead and call the cops and say, yo, I got a gun, I'm about to shoot up the school. And then send 1,000 cops to the school.
I've heard of this, man. This happened in my school a couple times.
Yeah? Oh, man. So it's wild, man. It's going on, man. And it's trending, which is fucked up. They got to come up with something against that. So that's why a lot of schools are just implementing just no phones. And I don't know how you can do that, but that's the only way you can kind of get around that. Because
there ain't no way out of that. It can happen from a nigga that didn't come to school today.
Yeah, exactly.
All I gotta do is make a phone call.
Yeah, or you can get somebody else to do it. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't even have to. So and technology is getting so crazy that it's easy to slip by with stuff like that. Well, anyway, we're gonna go to PBS NewsHour for the report talking about swatting, man, and what's going on and putting teachers on edge. Okay, all right. So first we're gonna go ahead and you know what I mean, like I'll be having shit ready, bro, and then and then an ad or something like that.
Like you gonna watch this ad, nigga.
It's alright, you know what I mean. Advertisements is always good for something, not for me. So anyway,
that's not for us.
No, for me. No, we can do an advertising right now. This is actually this episode is being brought to you by Teachers Be Like live show, which will be coming to Punchline Comedy Club in October of 2023. So go ahead and check us out, man. We have live games, we have improv, and we have giveaways, man. And yeah, man, we have a good time for teachers.
Yeah, man.
That's a good little ad. Look. Okay, here we go. And so now we get ready to talk about what's going on with the swatting, y'all. This shit is amazing, man. It's fucked up, but that's what the kids doing now, man.
You gotta turn this down.
Reports
Thanks, man, for that.
shootings and campus threats. Stephanie Sy has our report on the growing problem and what can be done about it.
It's known as swatting, false threats called into police and 911 that in an age of mass shootings triggers a cascade of responses. Just today, multiple colleges in Texas were targeted with these calls. And yesterday, Illinois State Police said 21 schools had fake threats reported. The spike in these incidents is taking a toll on students and school communities. We spoke to 3 people who have experienced this firsthand.
I'm Gabby Hollenbach. I go to the University of Pittsburgh, and my majors are.
Oh, I ain't trying to hear all that Gabby hollering back.
Yeah,
yo, you can holler. She can holler back. Hey, look here. Yo, bruh, the game is getting even more fucked up. Swatting?
Nah, man, this game already been a thing, bro. This ain't no new shit. This ain't no new shit at all, nigga. Remember bomb threats? This is a bomb threat.
I guess, yeah, shit. Bomb threats too. Yeah, that was the shit.
This is the same shit, bro. The sad thing is this something that needs to be studied? Or maybe it has been studied and I just don't fucking know psychology, but people have the propensity to do viral shit. Like viral was a thing before viral was a word. Like niggas was doing shit that they seen people doing. The bomb threat thing, once you heard about
Streaking.
doing bomb threats, all the weird niggas that felt some kind of way and they would call in bomb threats. Like that was a real thing. So
Bomb threats still go down.
huh?
Bomb
threats still
they
go
didn't
down.
call bomb threats on concerts.
Still go down to this day, bro. The viralness of behavior is madness, bro.
Viralness.
Even the what is that not a word? Nigga? Virality, nigga.
We making new words out here.
We
man.
doing
We
that,
setting the trend.
Hey man, listen, I'm just saying, like, even when we were what happened a couple years ago? Fucking rioting. That shit went viral, nigga. In places where niggas didn't have no grief, no gripes at all. Niggas was like, fuck it, we just gonna tear it up.
But nah, they still got some grief.
Nigga, you tore up your own city.
Yeah, probably, yeah. I mean, some of
Think
that,
about that. You got enough grief, you gonna tear up the shit that you live in. Now your family down there ain't got shit left.
that was Antifa, that wasn't people. Antifa was different, dog. They was laying the bricks down, niggas, and everything.
Nigga, you was out there. Don't act like that. Nigga, I say, nah.
Yeah, we was out there.
Who was we?
Remember I asked you want to go loot? Remember them dead ass, bro? We sitting on the couch. I said, bro, man, let's go out there.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember? You was like, nah, they was protesting first.
Listen, the
They was
day,
protesting down
the
Center City, bro. And
day,
I was
the day
like, yo,
the
let's
movement
go.
happened, I was by myself. I know that much. I went running that day.
Man,
And I
look,
didn't even niggas was rioting.
it was
I
another
outside.
comedian down there. Who was it, man? It was another comedian from Philly. I think Satoyo was down there, bro. Yeah, the real shit. And I was like, yo, man, Satoyo down there, man. Let's go down there.
You was talking to me?
You, nigga, yes. And you was like,
There
oh.
was multiple days of that
They
shit.
was riding and looting. I was like, bro, let's go and get some sneaks or something. I was like, man, it's sweet right now. Let's go down Snipes. Let's go down DTR. Let's get some shit, bro. And you was like, you talk some sense, man. You said, nah, man, that's not the move.
Yeah, nigga.
And I was like,
I live
alright.
here, motherfucker. I gotta go to that
said-
damn sneaker store
I said,
a month from now, nigga.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, I had some shit going on with me doing it. I was a different man. All right. But yeah, man. Well, anyway, man. This SWAT, man, is not cool, man. I don't know what teachers gonna do about it. What solution they're gonna have to something like this, because it's so easy to get a burner phone or get a fake number and stuff like that. A lot of police agencies don't have the technology to really catch up with that. Like that's like Fed level shit sometimes when I'm in cracking and stuff and getting warrants for phone numbers and stuff like that. So luckily a lot of these kids are just dumb and they end up just snitching on themselves and getting caught up in the gang and or somebody go ahead and snitch on you know what I mean, you put pressure on them. But it's going on. That they said in Illinois in one day they got 22 schools, bro.
What you mean? Oh, swatting?
Yes,
Bro,
22 in one day.
In my state, bro, they hit like 5 or 6 in one
That's crazy. They hit up like 3 or 4 near my way. You
And
know
what's
what I'm saying?
crazy is they plan all this shit on social media.
Yeah, all together. Yeah, word.
They play. I had
And they
like
group chat.
the day it happened, I had kids come to me like, "Yo, they gonna do some nuts."
Oh yeah.
I was
yeah.
like, "What the? Why ain't you telling them to stop? Like, why?
Yeah,
What the
word.
fuck?
Nah,
Why we
they
gotta
not
deal
doing
with it now?"
They're not gonna be the hero. They're gonna be in there like, yo, y'all crazy.
Now we all gotta deal with this nut shit. You won't be mad because now I gotta yell at y'all to stop playing around because we're in the middle of a fucking red alert or whatever the hell this is, cold black,
Man.
whatever the fuck is going on.
And when the real shit go down, people ain't gonna take it as serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the crazy part because the shootings ain't slowing up. You know what I mean? Like real shootings ain't slowing down. They becoming so
Not
common.
in our neighborhood.
Yeah, and not just in the hood, like the school crazy ass shootings, you know what I mean? Them Jones still going down, so
I mean, how often do they happen? You say they're not slowing up.
they're not, bro. I promise you, I can almost find a school shooting every, like before it wasn't as frequent.
I'm saying, how often are you saying they happen?
I gotta go check the stats, bro.
I don't think the school shootings is happening that often. What do you mean by they're not slowing up? Like they're not
No,
gonna stop?
I'm not saying that they're not. Yeah, they like the frequency of them not going down.
You don't think there's no solution to that?
The graph is just going like this.
You don't think there's no solution to stopping school shootings?
No solution. I mean, it's solution.
What would you do?
Go to Jesus. That's what everybody needs out there.
Well, seriously, nigga, what would you do to stop? If you could put something in every school right now and be like, all right,
Nah, it ain't nothing you can put in every school.
you don't think there's no way to stop school shootings?
I don't think it's a thing you can put in there. I don't think it's. I mean,
How do we stop bank shootings?
I mean, bank shootings ain't really. If somebody want to come shoot up a bank, they can get that. They got bulletproof glass in front of the teacher. You
Nah,
know,
my bank's
in front of the teller.
You can't even get in my bank with a gun, nigga. You got the door locked behind you.
What
Before
bank
you
you
can
got?
get into, I go to Troop. I ain't telling you what the fuck I go, nigga. Don't worry about it.
What the hell? I'm gonna rob your bank.
I just
I'm
feel like
gonna rob your
am I
bank.
supposed to tell niggas why I go to bank?
I don't want to rob that bank anyway because you already said true something. That shit sound lame already, nigga.
I don't know. Are you supposed to tell niggas?
I bet that true trucks.
Either way, before you get into my bank, nigga, you gotta walk through a metal detector that tells you whether or not you got some hard shit on you. And the door behind you got a lock before you can walk in the door in front of you.
That's a lot of shit
whole
for school, bro.
What you mean? The kids are there.
But they got schools that have double doors that lock and stuff, but like.
So we protect money better than we protect kids?
The problem with schools is this, man.
We protect money better than we protect kids.
No.
That sounds crazy.
The thing with schools is this, man. You're dealing with hundreds of kids. You know what I mean? Most of the time.
In one building. You only deal with one building.
So when you have hundreds of kids, you have hundreds of parents also. And like a lot of kids get dismissals, kids get lunch delivered, teachers, and you got staff about 50 to 100 staffers and that will leave in and out of the building all the time. There's so many opportunities for anybody to kind of slide in that joint, man. In any school, a lot of times, depending on the security. You know what I mean? Like now security, most of the time, the teacher's not getting paid shit. You know the security not getting paid nothing that's good enough to make the motherfucking marksman to really take down the active shooter. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not rolling, bro. The amount of shit you gotta go through to rob a bank is ridiculous. And you telling me
I ain't robbed no banks recently, bro.
you know the amount of shit you gotta go through.
I watched a few movies. They look kind of easy. Put the cash in the bag, bitch.
What I'm saying is the fact that we
Go down every
defend,
time. They always got that little money right under the thing.
bro. The fact that we defend money better than we defend kids is crazy.
Oh, we already know that we value money more than kids.
It's not that we don't value money more than we value kids. What I'm saying is we don't put the effort forth to.
You think capitalism got kids at the top?
Huh?
Capitalism got kids at the top.
Who is capitalism?
Nigga, the people, we all involved in capitalism.
All right, so why are we talking about capitalism?
Because we talking about money now. We talking about.
No. You're missing the point. I'm saying we don't value money in real values more than we value kids. We know that we value kids more. Somebody did this whole pedophile shit that's going on right now. That fucking movie being the #1 movie in the country shows you people care about kids.
But when it comes to the schools, I'm saying, and the funding and things like that, that's what I was talking about.
The money, but the fact that we don't think enough. This is just a policy thing. We don't think enough. They're arguing about this shit.
Like look, bro. They have this thing, man. I want to show you. I posted this on my Instagram. It was just fucking hilarious. They have this new wall where they can just pull out the corner of the room.
Oh, I see.
And it creates another room. And that's heavily flawed as well.
It's the dumbest shit ever. I'm gonna walk into an empty room. I'm gonna see something. I'm gonna be like, nah, I heard kids. I know it's some kids.
What's this box right here? You know what I'm doing?
Yeah, what the fuck? No, that's dumb as hell.
Yeah, so
and even I'm even thinking, even the shit they do in Ohio where they letting teachers have guns. The teacher doesn't necessarily need to have the gun if y'all got niggas there with guns defending the building. That's all you need is niggas there defending the building.
Yeah, man. So yeah, man, that's it's wild, man. So the young boys gonna be swatting, man, across the country, man. Like it's just fucked up, man. And the students, man, they get traumatized too. You know what I mean? They don't know what's real and what ain't. And then you got young boys that really do want to shoot up the school, and now they can't even get their voices heard because they got big ass young boys out here.
Every time they try to play some shit, security get beefed up.
I was just gonna do it today.
Security get beefed up every time I'm trying to do some shit. Damn, I was gonna do it on Thursday, motherfucker.
I got my trench coat. I went bowling.
Yeah, it was 17 cops across the bitch.
Pull up to the school with you.
Yeah, I'm
Church coach and fresh off bowling ball. And what is they playing? Doom? The niggas? I'm talking about Columbine. Bowling Columbine.
oh shit, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's an old ass reference. Nobody remember that shit.
Shit, my students were watching Bowling Columbine, bro. They know.
They watch what?
They know about
They
Bowling
what?
Columbine.
Why?
Because it's on, first of all, it's on Netflix, I think. And
Oh,
it's
I
like, it's a school shooting. Like, this is the first one. So, and people will talk about it. You know what I mean? There has to be a discussion.
They know about Pearl Harbor?
Yeah, they know about Pearl Harbor. They fucking in school, bro.
I ain't know, bro. Now you lost me, nigga. What students we talking about here? You telling me I
High
could
school.
walk? You telling me I
High
could
school
walk
young
up on your high school young
If
boy?
they say what's Pearl Harbor, yeah, they'll tell you.
And I'll be like, tell me,
Japanese bombing motherfuckers, bro. Like, they'll say that.
I'm gonna have to pull up on this school tie. You telling me that these kids are something that I ain't seen in a while, nigga?
Nigga, what you dealing with, dog? What you
Yes, that's the fucking problem. This is what I've been trying to tell y'all.
Niggas don't know Pearl Harbor. And I ain't saying all of them gonna be able to run down the whole shit, but most of them should be able
Kids
to say
can't run down a damn
what Pearl
thing.
Harbor is, nigga.
I'm telling you, it's been bad, nigga. It's been very bad, nigga.
It is bad though. It is bad. Like they can't spell, they can't do shit. But yeah, man. It's just I'm gonna leave this alone, man. But that's just fucked up, man. With the swatting. Young will stop swatting, man. Just
Stop being bitch ass niggas, man. That's what I say. Y'all got it.
Did we set up this society for them, man?
What society?
We the reason that they bitch ass niggas.
Who's we? I ain't got no kids.
Nigga, you in the middle of the society. So what, man? You old enough to look back down on the generation.
And say what? What did I set up? What? Social media. I blame all the status we gave social media. I think we put way too much shit into this, and I blame it. If you want to blame anybody, I was a part of that, nigga. MySpace, all that shit, nigga. I was down with it, man.
Man, we relying on social media.
We
Make sure y'all follow us, man, on social media, man. Lamar Ty. Yeah, Marcus Lamar. Look, we gonna put the thing.
Oh yeah, running joke.
Yeah, right there. See? All right, cool, man. Yeah, but nah, man. What? You got something?
Hey man, I mean, I was looking up stuff, and I think the news. This is my problem with the news, man. It's always some stupid shit because they say things that's painfully obvious. I told you earlier that I seen the thing where they were. I was at the nail salon. And they told me, on the news thing, it said, what did it say? There's a teacher shortage. And I'm like, bro, I've been teaching for 3 years because of the teacher shortage. There's no way in hell this is news now.
Teacher shortage. Nah, it's never been like this before.
But here we go now on news all today. This is all bus news apparently.
Shit.
There's so much of a bus shortage that that school buses ain't showing up for school trips.
Yeah.
It's getting bad, bro.
They
It's
getting
getting
late
bad.
on shit.
And
Bro,
school bus
we had
drivers
a
suck.
dude that fell asleep in the parking lot.
School bus drivers suck right now because there is such a shortage. They got fucking junkies driving the
But
bus.
the thing is that school bus drivers, they just like a step above a crossing guard, bro. You know what I mean? Like, what they working for, like 5 hours? How long they working? Or 4 hours?
It is a little bit of a short day.
And you working, that gap is crazy. You working like 2-3 hours in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And then you work like 2 hours in the afternoon.
Probably more than that depending on traffic.
You know what I mean? Yeah, but and you know what I mean? And what you doing during the day, so you have to have
drugs.
Like,
I'm telling you, that's what they doing, nigga.
or watching stories or something like that, or you know what I mean, beating the shit out of your wife. But you got you know.
Nigga,
So nah, man. I mean, back in my day, bro, the bus drivers was riding buses for years. Like they wasn't like they was them type, and they ain't take no shit too. Them type bus drivers that been riding for a long time, they'll pull a whole bus over them kids acting up, just smoking a Marlboro on the side of the bus, and wait till y'all ready.
Dog.
All right.
One year I seen like 3 days in a row, kids just kept coming late. I'm like, what's going on here? Why do they keep coming late? They were like, bus driver keep getting in accidents. I'm like, keep getting in accidents? Nigga, how is the same person fucking up this route that they do every day?
And not even that, not even just bus drivers. Bus drivers got to deal with them crazy ass kids. Even if the bus driver was straight, you got to deal with all this wild shit going on behind you while you driving this long ass vehicle.
It's really an unfair job.
Oh, and I know it don't pay good, man. You know what I mean? And the bus itself is unsafe, man. How come kids ain't got seatbelts? Well, anyway.
You know how much it would be that because of how much it would cost to put seatbelts and all them. That's why they don't do
Kids
it.
be smacking each other with seatbelts. I can see that.
Yeah, that shit would go crazy. Choking each other and shit. Yeah, look, I'm serious. Yo, I mean, bus drivers used to hate me. I ain't gonna lie, so I understand.
They used to hate you for what?
Because I was in the back of the bus acting stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man, I hated it, man. I hated bus drivers because they all hated me.
I used to chill on the bus, man. I used to look out the window and listen to my headphone. You know what I mean?
That was the early morning shit, nigga. The afternoon,
Oh, afternoon was the turn up.
oh man.
We used to talk shit to other school buses, dog. We used to yell out our window. Our bus was dirty. It was actually, look, the number of the bus was 31, but they used to call us Dirty One. And as we ride past, they were like, Dirty One! And we started embracing it over time, bro. We used to yell that shit out. We used to throw rocks out the back. Dirty One, bitches! Ah! Like, yo, oh man, let's think about it now, man. It's kind of whack. It's kind of whack.
Dirty One.
31, man. They know what I'm talking about. Y'all still alive. We lost a few on 31, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all niggas wasn't living right, man.
Yeah, we lost it. It's a few went up.
High blood pressure on 31, nigga.
Y'all still free. But yeah, man, damn, man. So, I mean, we ain't got bus drivers.
And apparently a little girl got hit by a school bus while waiting for her own bus.
Oh my gosh.
An 8-year-old girl in Kansas. Let's see if we can get more on this story, man.
Whoa.
August 17th, the Kansas community is in mourning the death of an 8-year-old girl who was hit by a school bus outside of her home before class. Harmony Harper, which is a pretty interesting name. That's like a comic book name.
Yeah, that sounds like she,
It's sad because she dead. It's not funny.
She dead?
She dead, nigga. What you
Oh,
mean?
no, dog. We can't even laugh at that. That's fucked up. Rest in peace, Harmony.
Hey, rest in peace to it. We gotta say that before we talk about the name.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, I was laughing at the name.
The name is definitely, it is a little
cartoon
comic book.
shit,
Yeah, it is. Peter Parker and all. Anyway, all right, waiting for a bus outside her home in Wichita just before 7:30 a.m. local time. What's local? What the fuck was it? Oh, Kansas. Wednesday morning when she went between two cars, it was hit by a bus for Derby Public Schools, according to the statement the Sedgwick County Sheriff's Office obtained by people. SCSO Captain Benjamin Blick.
Chill.
Come on, man. Captain Benjamin Blick. Oh man. Alright, is he a cop? What's SCSO? What is SCSO? What is Sedgwick County Sheriff?
Harmony Harper had me first, bro, but now you got Captain Benjamin Blick. Goddamn, man, what's going on, man?
Oh, Benjamin Blick, man.
So look, man, they got a GoFundMe out there.
Yes.
For Harmony Harper, man. Go ahead and throw some money into that, man. It's a GoFundMe. They got 13 racks up so far.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and help out. 13,000. It sound cool, but
Yeah,
really
that's just touching the human.
yeah, that ain't shit we doing with that, man. So go ahead, man. Help out Harmony Harper down in Kansas, y'all. Rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace too.
It's just fucked up, man. But that's what's coming. It's coming to deaths now. Deaths, and it's going to get crazy, man. More young boys. They gonna do it right now in the school year, nothing like that. But more kids and more families gonna start signing up for online school, and that's where it's at.
Online school? Who the fuck is they got? Wait, time out. It's the thing.
Yes.
The wave has already started, nigga. It's like
It started.
online academies.
It started before the pandemic. Online academy.
I heard about it, but now there's like
but after the pandemic, bro, boom, like there's a lot of people who consider that and say, yo, I'd rather either teach my own kid or I'll have them at home.
The homeschooling shit, definitely, that's looking like my wave. If I can get comedy full time, bro, I'd rather homeschool my
But
kid.
I don't think this country would do well with homeschool. Not everybody. You know what I mean? There are some wholesome families that can go ahead and hold that down with their schedules.
Well, homeschooling is not all necessarily the parents teaching the kids. That's not always it. Sometimes the parents can do it, but a lot of times parents get like a private tutor, and the tutor comes in hands.
Okay, all right. Now we're talking privilege.
Yeah, I mean, shit. It takes that. Either that or you. If you ain't listen, if you ain't got the money or the opportunity, nigga, you won't be in public school.
Yeah.
And it's sad, but that's life.
Yeah, man. So I mean, but that's where it's headed, man. Especially with AI and all this. AI is getting on professions' ass real quick, and with teacher dropouts, and also, you know what I mean, like stuff like we were just talking about earlier, man, with swatting and shootings and stuff like that going on in the school. It's more people. It's just like, you know, fuck it. It didn't pay enough anyway before all this shit happened. Now we got all this on top of that, and people are just like, yeah, I'm good. I don't want this. Meanwhile, the parents are rushing their children into school so they can go ahead and survive in this world and have a life too.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, it's that shit's scary, man. It's funny from a comedian perspective, you know what I mean? Like
What? With Benjamin Blip?
that too. I ain't talking about that case. I'm just talking about how fucked up the shortage is for hiring in schools right now, and how we just hiring anybody. And man, I mean, we hiring students. The schools that's a new trend right now.
Hiring students that used to
Hiring students. I hire them motherfuckers. Don't let them go to Burger King. Bring them right back to the school and have them teach like a low grade or something like that. But they in the building, you know what I mean, teaching or working or doing something like that, which is kind of cool. It's beneficial. But that is, you know what I mean, we to that level. You know what I mean?
Schools are about to become a place where people are just like, school wasn't always a place where people just came and it's like, oh, I just need a job.
Yeah.
Like, if you worked at a school, chances are that was your career. But now it's a lot of, you're gonna see a lot of job niggas walking through your school, man. Get used to it.
Hey, that's already going down, bro. They got us in there.
Yeah, man.
We working in school, so that just show you that right there. I fucked up the game.
Bad news bears in there, man.
Oh man, so yeah, man, that's what's going on with that, man. Let's go ahead, man, and end this joint on a light note, man. I don't know if this will leave it on a light note, man. We talking about back to school, man. Y'all gotta get back to school. Y'all gotta get right. You know what I mean? So, hey, man, us here, me and Marcus, man, and teachers be like, man, we just want to make sure that y'all straight on everything. All right, cool, man. Thank you. You bet everybody that on the camera?
Hey, man. That was a secret message.
Oh man. Oh shit. Nah,
I'm
man.
trying to tell you that on the low, nigga. Now we
It's all good. Oh man, what we hiding shit from them for, man? You know what I mean? Hey, look,
They
man.
don't know when this shit cut off.
Well, we're gonna bring this shit back to y'all, man, another time, man. I'm comedian Lamar Taj, y'all.
Hey, it's your boy Marcus LeGarda running joke.
Hey, man. Peace, man. Like and subscribe, and do that, man. It's only we probably up to like no subscribers still. Do this. You watching this? If you watch all this to get to here,